Hello, hello, hello. Today we've got to check out this cup. Not that one. That one. Alright, let's see here. $55 pace here, huh? Not many. I thought there were more. Fancy finding good now? It's certainly better. I think the bruiser challenges are pretty decent. You can do them from behind, which is a little bit weird. But yeah, they seem pretty good now. I thought there were more. Yeah, okay. CDM with press and power shot. What league is that? He's Gambian in the Scottish League. Interesting. Um, 550 minimum, it looks like. Yep. Stock the club with a couple silvers. Good body types, good, well, the important playstyle for me, I suppose, is the main thing here. This card's not bad. With two playstyles I do like, but 53 defending for a midfielder is a little bit questionable. And again, it's silvers, it's not like it matters. Oh my word. 90 stamina on this guy. A lot of playstyles. Let's see. anticipate on this. Maybe. Sort by dribbling. Where is that? Where they put the sorting now? I don't see it at all. That doesn't help. What am I missing? Can I just not see it on the screen? That sucks. Alright. Let's press only, but he's a former Dortmund player, so that'd be fun. First press relentless ticky. That's not bad. Okay, let me try to build my squad a little. They changed the positioning of where the formations are? There it is. No, incorrect. So Dranville's in. .45 pace, I don't think so. Can Atik play cam? Playmaker single plus. Sticking with 4-3-1 on the main or going back to the 4-3-3? I'm not positive at this point. I think we're going to try the 4-3-3 for... I think we're going to try the 4-2-3-1 for a little bit and just see what happens. No playstyles. We're starting off with the silver tournament, so it doesn't really matter. Probably, anyway. This guy, honestly, incisive long ball inventive relentless press finesse. Only 3-star skills is annoying, but Cam and CM, and does he have... He's a playmaker. Hammer from League A. Not terrible. Only press though. Honestly, the 4-2-3 one just felt so powerful when I did use it, so I don't really want to make the switch. I wonder if I have the choice, though. Where did all the Argentines go? I thought we had Argentine press-proven players that had high dribbling. For like some good links. Farias, what's his body type? He's stocky. Oh. Good playstyles, but stocky is annoying. Guys. Also great playstyles, but not my favorite body type either. Average medium. Lean tall's not bad. I thought there were more cards here I was interested in. Never mind. Who do I have on the transfer list then? Sassini's got a bad body type, is why I'm not interested. So, one of my upcoming dribbling, one of my upcoming guides in the dribbling video has to be on body types. These are massively important. Low driven great, tech great. Is he pricey? He's 10k. Okay, yeah, of course. False 9 would be what I'd want. He's average medium, which is not what I'm going for. I know, he's 5'5", I get it. But take a look, this is average medium. And my guy from my club, Julien Duranville, who's unfortunately too injury prone. He's lean short. The leaner you are, the more responsive you are. Well, the shorter you are, the more responsive you are. The leaner you are, the more consistent you are. So a card like this is massively important to me. I already figured out what was I like for the 4-2-3-1. Why does it like still let me play football? It's a different kind of football. Striker is still false 9. Cam is playmaker. Both CDMs are deep lying defend. Both wide mids are inside forward. Still use wingbacks. Great content you're putting out. Working your way through the dribbling tutorial is great so far. I plan to have another video out tomorrow. We're going to be doing a tier list on all the skill moves in the game. So if you want a good way to kind of narrow down the skill moves you should be using, that'll be a great place to start. Yeah, bad body types on those players. What about Igamame? Igamane. He's extinct. Good. Average medium is just like I'm no longer interested. It's a different kind of football. I like the lines in the 4-3-3 where you get players in like so many different spots. 4-2-3-1 is a little bit more like consistent. It does feel a little bit more FIFA-y. It's still one of the better ones, if you know what I mean. Like the 4-4-1-1 feels really unrealistic, but still having some depth to the 4-2-3-1 helps it feel a little better. Okay. Go ahead and get land, because why not? It doesn't matter for this. I might as well put all the favorites of mine in the club, just for future Evo potential. He's a 68. Appreciate that tutorials happen a lot. Am I able to discuss the left stick in more detail, like when you should rotate or flick? I push it all the way to the corner, absolutely. I'm more for rotating rather than quicker movements, depending on the situation though. A left stick video is going to be coming out towards, like that's going to be probably the first thing I do after, after the skill moves. So it's going to be another like 2 or 3 videos. Maybe next week we'll get to it. Ramazani and Lingard. I think Jesse Lingard had a decent body type. Tiki Tech, he's also false 9. He's lean medium, which is okay. The other guy, Ramazani. I think he's Belgian. Finesse Tech, quick step, explosive lean short is good. Is he 4-4? He's 3-4. He'd link to Duranville, but I think I've got press-proven players I'd just rather have. I bought him. The bronzes I don't really care about, so that's all short and lean done. I need lean tall just to do so. What play styles do they give you? Press and slide and finesse. We'll go with lean medium. Where's the Palumbo guy? Where did he go? This guy. Why can't I sort by dribbling? I thought I was able to on the screen. So what, I've got to go like 76. Do. Press only. And any of these players also have Tiki. That's the next one I care about. Only central players, so nobody out wide. Skip Tiki, we'll go Trickster. Nobody. We'll skip Trickster, we'll go with Tech. Also nobody. Sheesh. I'll probably just go with Palumbo. I'll call it there. Don't really have much other searching to do. I think he's extinct for that price. And we're done there. Sun, and we'll get started. Monk, welcome on in. Samara hand cam. I don't have the capability for that at the moment. I can try, it wouldn't be this stream, but maybe one of the future streams, I can try making the controller overlay in the corner a little bit bigger, so that's easier to follow. Hand cam, it might be a while until we get something like that. 78 pace, center back, that works. And I want, excuse me, Palumbo I want. Anybody else of note? That's all my silvers. So you're there, you're there. I think it's got to be that way, right? Yep. Everybody else I don't really care about. I think we're just good to start like that. Let me show you, chemistry doesn't matter, chat. Kind of. Playmaker, that's a glitch. Box to box doesn't exist out there. Inside forward, inside forward. Deep line defend. Yeah, that's what we use. Just do a beginner guide for jockey and speed jockey and pressing. Defending is going to be a long time. I want to get through all the dribbling stuff first. So I've put out two defending dribbling, or excuse me, I've put out 2 defending tutorials. I want to get through the rest of the skill moves. I want to get through left stick. I want to get through Trickster, which is L1 dribbling. I want to get through Tech dribbling, R1. I've got a couple of videos of like combining it all together. And then we'll probably do passing and then defending again. So it might be a while there. Unfortunately, I've just got a lot of stuff I want to go through. Strickland div 2 with the 4-3-3 holding. Mostly attacking because you can't dribble as well. I mean, the width really helps. Anything width or anything depth really helps. So any ability you have to... Here's the thing, right? It stopped showing it to me. There we go. So when you try to attack like I do, you really need good dribbling because what you do, and what my tactics are designed to do, is get everybody so narrow that there's just no space. I wish the wingbacks were more powerful, because if I could have like my wingbacks out here, they'd actually drag the opponents out wide. Now you can see you've got a lot more space you can get through, right? The problem is the wingbacks like sit here and they don't really do anything, and that's just the coding this year. There's nothing I've been able to do to fix that. So obviously you've got to have like really good dribbling to get on through here. Anything you can do to get the ball here. So if you can do this, all of a sudden, like your team spreads out a little bit more. Like that maybe. And all of a sudden, look at the gaps you get. So now there's more space, right? Not massively, but now you can go through them with passing a little bit more. Or the same thing just going backwards. So if you're kind of congested this way, but if you are able to work the ball this way, then instead of this congested shape, maybe they'll step out a little bit and you'll get some more space to work it through that way. So like if you're struggling with the dribbling, you've got to work the space a little bit more. You gotta pull their team around to open up the gaps. I'll show it for, so you're on YouTube, which means you can go back. I'll show it for one last time, but you can always rewind. It's YouTube. So people on Twitch do not have that ability as easily, but you can just go on back. 3, 2, 1, and we'll move on to my little intro for today's video. I don't know if I'm going, well, I'm not positive if I'll turn this into a video. This is a silver warm-up cup, not the most exciting, but do I have any packs first? I do not. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be starting with the silver warm-up exhibition. What is this? So there's no max games or anything, I believe. Just kind of a warm-up for this cup. Oh, right, there are limitations. That might mean I'll need to change my team around. There's no other reason to play then. You actually have to have the nationalities in your team. So 3 English, 2 Spanish, 2 French. Never mind, so I thought I was going to have fun today. With this team, I'll show you the silvers I went for. 5 of these I purchased. My club legend, Julien Duranville, he's I think 19. And super exciting. He's got the best body type in the game that's not unique. He's short and lean. Tech trickster and quick step. Really, really high dribbling stats for a silver at 82. Might be the highest dribbling stat for a silver in the game. He's 5-star skills. Very exciting card there. We've got a Teak. If you were here for the club last year, this guy I used for like 3 months up top with an Evo. Look at the playstyles he starts with. So like, inventive I don't really care for. Long ball don't really care for. Long throw I definitely don't. First tech, incisive and ticky for a silver though. Those are some great playstyles. He's also the same body type as Duranville, short and lean, with some really high dribbling stats there too. Got Palumbo as a cam here. Not the highest stats, but the playstyle is here as well. So finesse, incisive, press, and relentless, all usable. And up top, another short and lean player. He's press and quick step, false 9 basic. Only 3-star skills, but some decent dribbling stats there too. So a little bit of fun to be had with the team there, although I'm going to have to shift some things around. So what? 3 English, 2 French, and 2, so that's 7, which means I've got to swap at least one of the front 3, or front 4 around. Okay, we'll have to do that. Hold on. You can on Twitch. I think that, is that a subscriber only thing? It might be. Okay, so it's 2 Spanish, 2 French, and 3 English. Which means I'm most likely to do this. Just play you out of position, who cares? I need English. Goalkeeper works. I forgot about you. He'll definitely make the bench. Dolby. Morgan. Need one more English. Which I might not have. Another French. Oh, come on. Two French, 2 Spanish, 2 English, which means you've also got to be English, which means I don't have anybody. Darn. Don't tell me they're expensive. Yes, these are the pace stats I was looking for. Oh dear. 60 pace is better. Okay, I don't think I actually care. I'll check the comments real quick. Alright. Nope. Fine. No. This doesn't matter. Why am I spending time on this? I'll go for you. Never mind. You're also... Was that the same one? Did it just show me the same one again? Whatever. Okay, so wait. I've got 3 French. Let me look at the objectives again. I think I have 1.4 mil, but I haven't upgraded my team because it's not how I enjoy the game. For me, it's like, I enjoy the challenge a little bit, but also it's really, really important for me of whatever fun I would have with Vinicius I could buy, Ousmane Dembele I could buy, Lamine Yamal, whatever fun I would have with those cards is pretty minimal. The jump between like a Messi and Ousmane Dembele is big, I'm not going to lie to you. But it's not important for me. It's 3 English, 2 Spanish, 2 French. Hold on. Three English, 2 Spanish, 2 French. Which means I put too many other players in. Probably best to keep the actually to get an actual CDM in then. Where'd the other French guy go? You. Would I rather have you in? Okay, I think we fit the requirements here. Whatever fun I'd have with the small upgrades between like Lamine Yamal and Doué or Oscar Bob or Kudus now is pretty minimal compared to the upgrades of like getting a Dino in the future, getting an Eden Hazard in the future, getting a Messi special card in the future. So I really like saving the coins. Buying them right now, the market's so volatile. This is the cards drop now more than they do other parts of the year, just because the golds get outpaced normally. We don't know how it's going to work this year with how they're supposedly slowing the power curve down. So it all really depends. But for me, I kind of enjoy the challenge. I like using players I like to use. I feel an attachment to cards that I've used for a while. So like, I've got Frankie de Jong. I don't feel like upgrading him because he's first owner. He's untradeable. I've used him. I don't like changing my team around too much. Some of it's that. Some of it's the challenge. Some of it's just being scared of the market, though. Like, I'm not good at deciding when to buy players, so. It's a 5-star weak foot, actually. I thought Atik was 5-star weak foot last year. Did they downgrade him? He has unique penalty animations, funny enough, chat. Anyway. Let me get my kit numbers. Because I'm weird like that. He'll be my 6. He'll be 8, I guess. 17's perfect. You'll be a 10, you'll be a 9. Alright, we'll go with the team like this, just to get some of the requirements in. So it's 3 English, 2 Spanish, 2 French, which means the fun cards I get in, viewer, short and lean as a CDM, press base, and nothing else really exciting there. Stats are a bit low, all of that, but good body type, and I like press, so. Duranville, like I talked about, we'll get a Teak in again, so these are really the 3 we're going to be using the most, of course. Fans of the channel from last year should be excited for me to use a Teak again, so this should be fun. We'll try to get some fun highlights. Let's see what this cup entails. It's what, like 4 games? Also, I want to put it like this. Rivals is unlimited. I get to play as many Rivals games as I want, so there's no reason to, you know, upgrade my team for that. As long as I can get the wins that I need, then we're fine. In champs, I've gone 14-1 twice, with a big chance, really, I should have gotten 15-0, so, like, I really don't need to upgrade my team. If I'm doing that well with a cheap team, is the benefit of spending, like, 300k or more to get, you know... Able to give and go here? Never mind. Oh. Julien Duranville with his start to the club. Let's go, my guy. I forgot to do my replay thing. Anyway. You know, if I spent like 300k, does that guarantee me if like 300k equals rank 1? I get rank 1 because I do that? Does that guarantee making 300k from the rewards? It doesn't. So, like, is it even financially worth it? No, what a block. It's probably not financially worth it, in my opinion. I forgot about Garrincha. I gotta put him on the bench chat. He doesn't show up as a silver. He shows up as a world stars thing. That's right. I guess you can make subs here. He's crossing. Wow, what a cross. No. Oh, my word. He didn't think to shoot. Wild. Aww. Teak, you gotta make that pass with incisive for me. Nice, Atik. Let's see here. Wow. This is why the roles are really important to me, chat. You see how his defense didn't move around like at all because my players are so stationary? I really feel like I need the roles to get things to happen. Do body feint play? I did a body feint twice. You didn't do it either time. What a oh my word. Wow. Okay. Back to Ranville. Into the tech. Julien. No, what a save, Yashin. Play with Horton and Asensio CBs. Asensio's literally no PS plus. Really, not a single one. I guess he's only had his one breakout season. You'd still think, with how well, like, regarded he was, that they'd give him something. Down. No, Atik, come on. Nice. Okay, my guy. What? Atik with base incisive has been really a letdown there. I thought that pass would work more. I'm waiting for slide at least. Might have to Evo chain him into great list. Well, it allows for more customization, right? So there's that at least. There's a couple Evos from the season pass, but they're like inventive and game changer, which is really disappointing. The slides do feel powerful. The slides are actually ridiculous this year, yeah. Give me that. No. Dude. Oh, that just to pass it right at me. No. What a layoff. Fatigue. Back to him. Duranville into the trickster fake shot. Into I couldn't think of anything to do. Wow, I'm not warmed up. Give me that. Back. Okay. Back again. You're just gonna walk here? Oh, there's a slide. Come on, Atik. Nice. Back again. Okay. Come on, Atik. There we go, with the silver. Come on. That's my guy. Oh? Really? You serious? I'd only get the pass if you're able to get to Kobe Minu. Yeah, Kobe's the only player with it in there too. I agree with you. I am 100% with you. So how's your day doing, chat? Oh my god, he actually started playing again. I can't kick it against his goalkeeper now. Oh. Dude, Duranville's so agile versus these silvers, man. Oh. Come on, no. No. Go on, Juju. No, wrong player. That's not where I wanted that. Dude, are you kidding me? Bring the goalie out, come on. Do something fun. Okay, well if you're gonna pause and waste my time. I'm not interested in the collaboration right now. You asked the other day. I'm sorry. I'm not interested. Why don't I play 20? This is 26. What do you... This is FC 26. I'm confused. Should be able to. Got like 15k from the I even like Kobe Mino's good. I still feel like he's gonna be a little bit out-muscled by the time we get him, you know. Where's the... Okay. It says 25 in the title. Does it really? It shouldn't. Oh my word, you're right. Thank you for pointing that out. This is 26 indeed. The Twitch one is correct. Twitch is right, but YouTube didn't update right. Thanks for pointing that out, man. Without a doubt, 100% this is 26. Does it say 26 in the... Yeah, it says 26 in the description. That's so strange. I'm not interested because... For what? I do my own thing. I'm a dribbler. And I don't do much else on this game. He doesn't go up top. Does Duranville? Duranville's striker, right? He is striker. No rules, but I can put him up top. He doesn't go there, though. Okay, we'll swap things around. Which means I want a Garrincha. So we do it like this. Sorry, Palumbo. What is this? This is World Tour Silver Superstar. Inside 4++. He's Tech Plus. I haven't really looked at this card much. Whipped is annoying. Inventive is whatever. Dead Ball. Quick Step. No Stamina is annoying, but 5-star skills. Decent body type. Not the best, but good. Obviously good enough for silver, so... Right, slight adjustment to the team. I forgot Garrincha existed entirely, so hey. He's inside forward ++ for right mid. Tech Plus, 5-star skills. We're bringing him on in for this. So Atik, and we're actually putting Duranville up top. He doesn't have false 9 as a role, but he's got a base striker. We'll put Atik behind him. Let's have some fun that way. Let's finish today's objectives, so taking a break. Might hit some rivals later today. If you can find a match. I always find it hard to get matches for rivals when Weekend League is open. The chemistry difference is so minimum. I should point out here, like, my chem's actually gone up recently because Messi got Jordi Alba to link with him. Where's the chem styles thing? 2 chem basic. There's +2s, so like 88 attack positioning versus 89. I'm not going to score a goal on an 88 versus an 89. That's not going to make a difference. Like, it's just +1s across the board. I had him on no chem for the longest time. And I still, like, think he's more than good enough to be, you know, up top for me. So just... There's both a way in which, no, I don't notice a difference. And also, if they're low enough chem where, like, yeah, actually you might notice a difference, I still don't care. Rip. I will sacrifice the stats of players a little bit to get the right players in, you know. Granger with a little give and go. Lay that down. Onto a Teak with the overlap here. Nice cut around, and what a tackle. I can't think of anything to do here. Did that late. That's fine. Good tackle. Little give and go. You can do that first time with a Tiki base. Do a Teak who's actually bursting on through, unable to score. Darn. It's a pretty base card for Evos. That's fair. He's only holding ++, right? I'm not a big fan of holding myself. Oh. He doesn't do the skill move at all. Come on, game. I pressed a button. It'd be nice if a button happened on screen. Yeah. What a save. What a slide. Give and go there. We know Duranville is going to be absolutely rapid against these silver center backs. Of course, why didn't I think to put him up top in the first game? The other guy's nice with a press minus, but like, I'll take my 5-star skills, thanks. Should be able to... No. What an interception. Good. Oops. That is what I did. It's just not what I meant to do. Atik's injured. No. Oh, the other guy's gone down. That was a Meg and he still gets it back. No way. That's fine. I wonder when we'll start getting some exciting evos for Garrincha. Nice. Oh, it megged him, actually. Let's go. No, he catches up. Let's see here. Nice, Garrincha. And far post. Beautiful little goal there. It's the silver tournament. Let's have some fun. The holding for when you run the attacking wing backs. I feel like holding is more aggressive than DLP, though, is my thing. I have found that holding actually pushes them further up the pitch. Okay, Monk, I need you to understand. Okay. I was gonna say. How do you do that skill is not very helpful for me when I just did like 4. Was it the one I did when I was standing still? This one. That one. Okay. That's the one I would have guessed, but... So that... I can't do slow-mo. So that one there. So you know the new L2 Elastico? Let me explain this to you. This will come out in one of the new skill move tutorials, because that's one of my favorite skill moves in the game. But let me explain, because it's weird. It's very weird. For one, it's not explained in the menus at all. They don't explain the difference when the skill moves are like different while standing still. But I can't do an L2 Elastico with the Teak, right? I can't. He'll just do the normal 4-star Elastico. If I hold L2, it doesn't do it, right? But the 5-star version gives you this weird little, like, one while you're moving. And I need to explain this because, like, this is the 5-star version. And you can do it while standing still with him. Oh, he wasn't standing still. You can also do it while standing still with the Teak. So for some reason, it's just the L2 Elastico, and it's a different variation while you're standing still. And the normal running L2 Elastico is 5-star, but the standing still one is 4-star. Which doesn't really make sense to me. Chip? No. That being said, believe it or not, it's an S tier skill move. It is phenomenal. Of course, it's hard to get standing still, but like, I don't know, this one's incredibly good, chat. It's just like, you can do it in both directions. That one I did into him. It's like, literally an S tier skill move, one of the best in the game. The only downside is it's hard to get standing still sometimes. I missed, but that L2, standing still L2 Elastico is phenomenal, dude. Absolutely S tier. If you want to learn more about this one, check out the upcoming skill tier list I'm going to be putting out in a little while here. Because this is absolutely such a like, it's so good. It's such a recommended skill move, man. I know this is a Silver Cup, and I know this guy's not, like, Elite Division. But I think you can see, Monk, even against a guy like this. Like, you should be able to see just how ridiculous this is, man. No, Julian. No. Can you do a fancy one? Flick. No, he does a body feint even though the ball's in the air. Running fake shot. Oh, he's heavy. Never mind. Off he goes, Julian. A chance to showboat a little bit. Come on. No. Oh, he still got it. How do you still have it? No. Damn. The only skill you can do is the 4-touch turn? Can we not? Yeah, Rabona fake stop into that. Rabona fake stop or just L1 touch? I'll show you. Where is this one? Where's this one? Where's this one? Did I put it in this? Here, this is not the one. Darn. Hold on, let me find it, let me find it, let me find it. It's not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Darn. Come on, where's the skill? This one, we found it, okay. So this is Champs. One of the early games of Champs, so it's for one game. They're not. This is Champs. It's obviously an easier game of Champs, but it's still a competitive mode. I mean, I'm up, so take this with a grain of salt. But this is Caduce on the sideline. Look at this, man. Look at this. This one right here. He's gone. Teo Hernandez is gone, man. You see that? This skill move, like literally, this comes so recommended. It's the shift. It's the fact that it goes back a little and then off to, like, it's diagonal. It's not just right back into them. You can do it either direction, so whatever way they're rushing you down. It gains, like, that's a ridiculous amount of space after a skill move, genuinely. Yeah, so if you're a skiller, like, this is one I highly recommend integrating into your game. I think it's the best standing skill move. What other skills can I do today to get some interesting ones? We're not gonna have a super big stream today. We'll get our 4 games for this and open the packs. And what are we thinking? I might do a game or 2 of Rivals or something. Not a very long, super long stream. Oh, I didn't fully advance. I think Garincha is the only silver one I've unlocked. Nice. Darn. Okay. He's false nined a little too hard. Nice, Julian. Cut back. Not what I meant to do. Darn. Nice. Come on. Yeah, that one's pretty ridiculous. I've not integrated it into my game though. Yeah, there's the 4-star fancy version of the, what's it called? No, wait, I'm hitting the crossbar there? Give me that Garincha. Maybe? Nope, right in the block. Darn. 4-star roulette. I can't think of the word. Aw. Duranville. That works pretty well. Never mind. I don't know why an Alaska was what I thought of there. That's mine. Not where I wanted that pass to go. This game's registration is so weird, man. Your skill canceling Burba spins. I'm scared of this guy. I don't stand a chance, chat. Not used to how heavy they are. It's the lack of composure. It means he doesn't come out of the skill moves well. No, EA Sports. Give me that. Nice Duranville. Not actually what I meant to do, but hey. This poor guy just wanted to play the Silver Cup, and now look at what he's got to deal with. This poor guy. Oh, this poor guy, man. No! Dude. I'm really hitting the... I've had 2 really good skill runs this match that have gotten ruined by the crossbar and the post. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? That's not even the... I'm in the wrong folder. I gotta get more organized, shit. That's what, chat, like, if you don't understand how important it is for me to get a Julien Duranville card that's proper for me at some point this year. Look at the fun we get to have with Again, I know it's against silvers, I know, just... But... Right, like... Pass it out. There's some tech plus for you. Waka Waka inside. Maybe? Oh, I couldn't get out of it. What a first time volley from a silver. Nice. What do I want to do here? Nice. I'll fake that one. Flick. No, it's into the center back. What are our thoughts on Trickster Flicks, chat? Because, like, I like them. However, you know, I'm actually going to concede here. I feel a little bad doing them because there's just no way to defend them. You know what I mean? Anyway, we conceded. Is he going to play now? We conceded. We also... We didn't score. What? Atik, my guy. This guy really gonna try hard in the Silver Cup here. Come on. What a teak, that was awful. He's not playing. He's just not playing. Okay, well, that doesn't help you try to maintain your lead, my guy. Now he's playing. Oh. He did that one, really? Of all the skill moves? Okay. How do you do that one? Not that. Not that either. That one. Maybe there's some more benefit to that one than I thought. Oh, he's so tired. The slide. Darn. Oh no. No, don't bobble. What a save. Checking this weekend. Not good enough to defeat the 4-4-2 consistently in the box. I was for 14 games. I wasn't enough for 15. I'm thinking of changing formation there, yeah. Maybe I should put out a video for my 4-2-3-1 wide. Oh, good first touch, and right back into them. That's lucky. What a bounce. Oh, what an interception. You're just over top. Wow. Alright. It's tough. I feel like if you're up against that, you've got to do some spammy stuff yourself, let's say. Like, I really got to force it down the wing every time. You know what I mean? And just go for cutbacks or something. I wish I had a better answer at the moment. Let's see here. Was not the time to have done that skill move. It works. How have I gotten through there? All right, Grantia. Tech plus with servers is just, yeah, way too powerful. Nice kick. He yeets the ball back to me. It's like, I don't want kickoff, actually. Down. What? You know, over the top me again? You're not. You're not fast enough, though. Join video with the first time? Yeah, I did not think so. Perfectly fine. Antique with the first time? Yes. Alright, Julian. What do we got here? Nope. Aw. 4-3 attack should work just as good as a holding. Nope, entirely different formation. If you're gonna think of the 4-3 attack, I'd rather you just do a 4-4-1-1 or a 4-2-3-1 wide. When you get additional box presence from the cam, the wingers get really poor. It's really hard to link up with them. You need the center mids wider to get them. Like the center mids are able to push wider without the cam in front. And the solidity of the CDM for build-up is way too important for me. I do not like the 4-3 attack. You can get it to work. It's very direct and counter-attacking. When you try to actually build up with it, I really, really don't like it. The spacing of everybody is different. The false 9 can't roam the same with the cam behind them. Like the false 9's kind of stuck up there. They're blocked in by the wingers and by the cam. The center mids don't link up as well with everyone. They can't get in like forward as much either because the cam's just taking that spot. Not to mention you lose the whole CDM for transitions of the opponent if they're trying to sprint against you, you know, so very, very different formation. How'd that get through me? Thank you. Try to precision pass that. He did that skill move late. That was weird. Oh, I need... Oh, come on. Is that a stamina thing, or...? I'm getting directional nutmeg, chat. He doesn't do the trickster version, just the regular 5-star. What an interception. Alright, game over. You tied both games you tried. It's pretty good. It depends on your playstyle. It's entirely dependent on how you play the game. If you are direct, 4-3-4, 4-3 attack is going to be better for you than it is for me. I'm just not a direct player. So it's kind of entirely up to... I can Evo Duranville, by the way. It will be his 4th playstyle. I'm getting him Relentless base. Should probably look to get a second one of them. Maybe after the silver tournament hype has died down, though. Funny enough, he's better than Grincha. I do like him more. Just have to master the skills you talked about in the video. Again, it's up to how you want to play. If you're direct, then that one works better. If you're less direct, then the 4-2-3-1 wide is basically the same formation, but better for build-up. The 4-3-3-4 is going to be better for width if you get down the wing a lot, because the left wing and the right wing are wider players than the left mid and the right mid are. If you're giving goes, then do the 4-2-3-1 wide or the 4-4-1-1. I say the 4-2-3-1 wide. It is your players are a little bit closer. You get the give and go ability a little bit easier. Give and goes are hard with the left wing and the right wing because they're so far up the pitch that like you send them on a run and they're immediately offside. The left mid and the right mid being deeper, you actually have a little bit of time to send them on the run. Nice. Good ball, Julian. Get back to him. Oops. Rip. I don't believe that was onside. Oh, what a tackle. What a sequence of passes, too. Sheesh, and that's in. Alright, fair enough. Anna Franco. Nice Garrincha. He's not going to control these players at all. Wow, and it just runs into the AI at the end. I hate the AI, man. Should not be able to defend for you there. Good Atik. What? Thank you. No, wrong player. Good. Rare use of that skill move? No, wow. God, I was just stuck him up entirely. This guy's annoying. You came. How's that not mine? Come on. Go on, it's no, Duranville. Goodness me, this guy, dude. Are you kidding? This one's so annoying. Not accepting coaching at the moment now. My focus is pretty fully on the YouTube channel, as it is. Oh, I called him short. He didn't move back. Okay. That was meant for a teak. Whatever. That's not the skill move I did, like at all. Game. Game. No way. Come on. Whatever. I think the quick tiki-taka I do. Get bad habit of R1 pressure. You mean on defense of using the second man press too much? Okay, and tiki-taka is going to be better on the 4-3 and wide. It is my second favorite formation to use. It's just feels more boring, you know. I like the 4-3 holding because it's something I get to watch teams use in real life. Teak across. Dude, are you kidding me? Really? Oh, you're so annoying. Dude, he's so lucky, too. Why is this AI like 4 players in that spot? Oh my god, this guy's defending every time. Have to score the most basic goal you'll ever see. I don't know why we're struggling so much in this match. The 4-1-2 and Tunera, this guy's using, I guess, is just stuffing up the midfield too much when I don't have the rolls to move against it. I think there's a reason the single plus into the double plus worked there, as opposed to everybody else missing the rule. No. What a first time ball from a Silver, man. Are you kidding me? Oh, what an interception. Atik all the way across to Grincha. It's got to be. His AI saves him from... I hate that. That should be completely removed from the game. The AI should not be able to make tackles for you. I'm sorry. It just covered for him, like, entirely. That stuff I hate. Nice Grincha. Dude, are you kidding me? And that's... I was going to say, that better be a foul. I think I've got to put Grincha on this. He's got dead ball base. Try here. Let's see. Oh, that was so weak, actually. What a tackle. Let me get up first, please. That's not the skill move I did, yeah. Why are we doing this today? Oh my god, you're annoying, dude. Yeah, come on. No, is my controller broken? Literally, like, 50% of my passes are going to the wrong player. Come on, man. I don't know what's going on here. Alright, Duranville, we've had no luck this whole match. Give me something, man. Nope, not at all. Wow. Don't like that the AI intercepts that for me, but I guess we'll take what we can get this match. Yeah. Dude, and a turnaround pass too. Dude, you're so annoying. You're so annoying. Oh, I hate this guy, man. What? Okay, that's on them. I was gonna say. Like, did I just concede a pen? I have no idea what the yellow was for. Oh my god, dude. Come on. This can't be serious. I'm so annoyed. Come on, skip your halftime. Come on. I'm telling you, this guy's AI is like ridiculous. Where do you want me to go here? There we go. Tell me that's in. Like, it's so hard when their AI is just so powerful. Come on. Good, Julian. One inside. A silver just did a behind the back tackle animation? A silver? Just did what? Huh? Anyway. How many silvers have like roll plus pluses we can utilize? Anyway, let's see. So we got there without losing any games, but this was surprisingly harder than I thought it would have been. Take me to the objective. I can't get to the objective screen anymore. Yay. Literally, okay, it's on this screen. It's the one before. Why? Not that one, but this one. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Anyway, I have no idea what the silver warm-up is. I've not seen it on any of the websites. The other packs are not exciting, but this is just like a little warm-up cup. It's not the real cup, so... Silver warm-up Evo. What is this? Assume this goes over to rewards, of which I have many that I haven't done. Silver cup thing. Tech base, skill moves +2. Interesting. To a max of 4 play cells. Well, Duranville already has tech base. I'll have to debate who I want this to go on. I don't mind that. Obviously, I'm a skiller. I like tech. It's perfectly fine by me. I just got to debate who I want that on. But maybe the striker. Tech base, place, press base, really high agility and balance. 5-star skills on him would be great, but we'll see. No, we'll debate that later. It's not super important. We'll open these rewards. I don't expect anything, but. Hey, packing a decently pricey silver, I suppose, would be decent from the silver cup, right? We'll start with those 2 silver packs. It's a well-rounded card. 74 CDM. Not the worst card you'll ever see for a silver. I don't see anything else in there. That's fine. Next pack here. I don't have a lot of the silvers memorized. There are definitely some I want. I'm not interested in Fabio Silva, or whatever his name is, the quick-step 96 pace, so I don't care for him. I want my Godfrey's actually really fast for a silver center back. Zakarian. That's fine. Okay, we'll open these other 2 again. We're not expecting anything from these, but they were gifted to us. Walk out. Nope. Never mind. Okay, actually, you know what? I lied. I will be disappointed if we don't get a walkout here. Come on, yeah. 75 plus player has to be an 86 over. Nope, this is Lacroix. Nope, Kalulu. And people are excited for the Evo for him currently because he's fast and nothing else. Anyway, I did the previews, right? Yeah, recently. Alright, off we go back to Rivals. See if we can find a game. Squad selector. You're not left mid, right? Right mid, right wing, left wing, and strike. Yeah, that's right. Wonder if there are any interesting center backs from the NWSL. Dorsun is the highest rated. You're the highest rated from KC? Oof, that's tough. These are really the only center backs in that whole league. Flockpinged and Bruiser. Not interested. Not a league for center backs at all. Really? Considering how high rated like the rest of their cards are. Anyway. Good night. Take it easy, Pedro. Thanks for stopping on by. Breath of fresh air watching the way I'm playing. Meta gameplay of counterattacking while spamming super assist through balls kind of makes you want to. It's not a big difference on the 1 chem. Like, he gets +1s. The 3 chem would give him +3. So it's an additional 2 to some of these stats. You're really not going to notice a +2. Like, that's why I don't go for the informs. Like, if you compare Dabinia over, like, here, it's 2 shooting, which maybe you'll notice. It's 2 physical, which you're not going to. Like, 92 stamina versus 90, the others. Like, there's nothing here. 1 more pace, 1 more passing, 1 more dribbling. So, like, if you don't consider the difference between the inform and the base card to be worth it, especially for, like, 300k, then I don't consider, like, dropping a card I like her. Which would also mean dropping her at the moment. But you know what I mean. Like, I don't consider dropping cards that I already like to be worth it to get somebody else with... That's just an entirely different card. Are you just deriving? Fair. Do I have any other managers for chem? Nope. Oh, Alba's down chem because she's not in anymore. She can play CDM? Yeah, she have any roles? Box Crasher single? No, thanks. We're gonna try to have some fun with this formation. We'll see what happens in Rivals here. Not too many games. We'll try a couple though. Alright, we'll get into Rivals here. We'll see how the 4-2-3-1 does for us. We'll show the tactics off real quick again. I mean, same thing we just used in the cup, right? Obviously with all the row ++s in the front four with better attacking positioning, the difficulties of the cup should not come through to be difficult for Rivals in the same way. You'll get more players in better positions, so... Dabinia is of course going to be the star of the show. She's been phenomenal. 6, 12, and 6. Honestly, low driven base is really, really good for the shooting. Some great playstyles otherwise. I am coming to like Trickster, I think, a little bit more and more. She's a card I really do want to get in the team here. I think everything else is staying about the same. I'd love to replace Hemp and Kudus at some point, but there's so few cards in the game. We're going to start with this. We'll see how Rivals treats us. The debate is, of course, do we want to switch away from the 4-3-3 holding and come into this team? So we'll find out. The difficulty of the 4-3-3 is congestion. So if you are... I mean, 6 days. When's the next gauntlet? Tomorrow? Okay. Do they update Rush, by the way? Is it still center backs only? It's still center backs only. Oof. The problem with that one is just like, if you're facing somebody who's just using the AI defense, it's hard to get through. Rodrigo, I don't, like, he's got a better body type than Kudus, but he's not a massive upgrade. I don't really care one way or the other. Gabriel, I mean, Bruiser's good now, but I think all Bruiser was buffed, not just Bruiser Plus. I don't think it's a big deal. He's a little bit slow. I don't think he's... I wouldn't value him very high either. Made any new formations? My only debates... I've tried the 4-1-2-2 Nera. I didn't like it. I've tried the 4-3-3-4. Didn't like it. I've tried the... what else have I tried? I tried a 3-back. I can't like 3-backs at all, unfortunately. What else did I do? 4-2-2 I didn't like. 4-3-2-1 I didn't like. So there's... I've really only had success in that 4-3-3. Or the 4-3-3 holding, or this 4-2-3-1 wide. Okay, between Trinity Rodman and Rodrigo, I'd go with Rodrigo myself. I'm not much of a pace user, though. How do you break through the players who just select one player and sit? So that's, again, the difficulty I'm having with the 4-3-3 holding. For me, I think this one being a little bit deeper, so your players aren't all, like, stuck in their formation. There are two main ways if you're not a dribbler, because my, like, immediate advice is, like, just dribble through them. Just be good at dribbling and get through. But the thing is, right, like, they play kind of like this. And the difficulty with my formation is like he's here surrounded, he's here surrounded. They're normally like there, which is really close to two of their defenders. And like maybe this player's in a little bit of space up there, but everybody else is so marked. When you've got the two CDMs, you've got a little bit more build up there. And these players being left mid and right mid instead of left wing and right wing gets them in a little bit more space. So sometimes this run's a little bit better to be made. It's hard to make that run when you're already up there, but if you're a little bit deeper, it's a little easier to make that run. The thing is, here, if you're struggling with this, right, get the ball back and make them come out of position, so at least you get a little bit more space. Or get the ball wide, so at least you open them up that way. You've got to do something to open. You can't just bang your head against the wall against this. It's not going to work. Like, I've tried. If you're just trying to do this all game, you're going to be stuck. There's no way against that AI. So for me, you've got to do like, okay, let's get it out wide. And just watch their shape. Okay, they're a little bit wider now. Now there's some space in here. Now you might drag this player over, and now there's, you know, a pass through there or something. You've got to, you purposefully have to go a little bit out of your own way to make your shape a bit different, to make their defense respond to it. How come I keep not upgrading Hemp? Because I don't know whatever left wings to use. Like, Kvaratskhelia is the same rating. Yeah, it'd be nice to have the 5-star skills, but, like, I don't know. I don't feel like he's an 80k upgrade over Hemp, you know? Speaking of Hemp. Okay, I mean, that's the freest goal you'll ever see. I read that so hard. No, Messi turns the wrong way. No. Yeah. Not great play from you. You've got Pirlo. Why are we like... What on earth happened there? Saliba just runs away. That's weird. Oh well. That was annoying. Lucky. Nope. Pirlo's a center back now? That's great. I love that Pirlo's in the box like that. You see how I just can't like break through there though, chat? If you're struggling against that, I know it's kickoff, so like it's worth the try. But if that's where you're struggling against, you gotta go wide. You see how getting, like, I got wide and you see how much more space I had there in the center? That's literally it. First time. Oh, you don't stay. Okay. Wrong player there, right? She's offside. Damn. This guy's not the strongest opponent. No, Messi, like, stops a bit. Hemp? Well, chat was asking about upgrading her, and she's the reason we scored twice, so good game from her so far. You see like, the more space I get in this formation... Oh, my word. I hate kickoffs, man. Dude, Reinders. That was really disappointing. Of course. Thank you. No, wrong player. What are we doing, game? And you spam the double tap. Of course you do. Oh, almost lucky. But not, because of course, why would I get lucky? are we bouncing? That's one of the worst goals you will literally ever see. That's horrendous, man. Man. What? Dude. Come on. Back heel attack. Oh, we get lucky, but he runs away. Reinders. Bro, are you kidding me? I'm like ridiculously unlucky in this match, chat. Come on. It's behind him. Dude, that's horrible. That's actually one of the worst things I've seen this year. Let me turn, game. I need to be able to get that ball, man. That's horrible. Oh my god. I want to quit this game. I don't want to play this, actually. This is absurd, man. Thank you. Come on. Dude, are you kidding me? Man, see if you Travella that it's a goal is the thing. Wrong player. Terrible movement, actually horrible movement. There's no way. He doesn't have Tiki. How is he getting through there? What are we doing here? Damn it. Like, there's some absurdness happening here. That's wild. That is wild. That's messed up, dude. Come on. Ah, oh, this one's so frustrating. Come on. It messes it up for me every single time. Every time, bro. Please. There we go, Dabinia. That's that one back. I'm so frustrated this match, dude. I'll show the tactics at halftime. It's exactly what you'd think. Playmaker cam, 2 deep lying defend CDMs. False 9 striker, inside forward, balanced on the wingers, on the wide players. Dude, like the luck. That's, yeah, it's wild. It's wild every time. This guy's getting away with so much, man. Come on. I need like 75 pace deck error, I think, is about my cutoff. Do you miss passing play styles? Not massively. Early enough in the year, I think if you're a good enough dribbler, you can just dribble into a good enough passing spot where it doesn't matter. If you can... Like, her passing itself is decently high, right? Every once in a while, you're like, yeah, sure, but it's really not a big deal. Come on. Goalie movement, good. I mean, Hemp has come big for us in this match. What a performance from her. I know it's a kickoff, but you take what you can get. Oh, that's mine. Oh, wow. And Kane makes that. Okay. No, Hemp. Like, she can still play that, you know? Hemp does terrible because no first touch, but... Oh, Messi with Tiki, and that's the best you can do there? That's into the game. That's into me, man. Gotta be kidding. Thank you. Of course. Anyway. What a slide. I went backward. Game, that's horrible. My input was so backwards there. Like, what are you registering? Where did that button press come from, dude? Are you kidding me? Oh, I hate this guy, man. Yeah, with your over the tops. Let me focus on the build-up here. No reason to be losing the ball so much. Sprints back with one player, because of course you do. Come on. Yeah, it's lucky, actually, that it's offside. It doesn't matter. I'm so annoying. You're so annoyed. Mine doesn't register in time, because of course it doesn't. That's Tiki Plus? Are you kidding me? I can't make that? What is wrong with you, yeah? Just take it at me. He's so lucky. He's so lucky there. Come on. So, chat, I think you can see just from this game, like there's advantages of this formation. It is a little bit strong. Oh my god. Dude, it literally. These are the games I've got to wonder, are you sure this isn't hacked? Because I've gotten like 10% of the bounces and he gets literally everything else. And it just stresses me out. It's so hard to play against. Like, I don't know what he's going to get. He's going to get literally everything. Like, when it works, this game got stronger counterattacks. Obviously, having both the cam and the striker in the center here is pretty wild. He glitches and does it 2 touches later. It's just, it's not my fault, yeah. I did that back heel so much earlier. Don't you dare. But the build-up is harder for me on this one. It's like, when you get your chances, you're more likely to score them, because they're pretty easy chances, but just getting out from the back is harder in my opinion. To block. Oh, Dabinia. There's your new skill move. That's the L2 R1 roulette, and that skill move is so powerful. Like I say, I really want Dabinia in the team because she's got that ability, right? She's... Wow. EA Sports, man. Literally, dude. It's not where I aimed it, man. I'm so annoyed. Come on. Are you serious? That last ditch was wild. If I don't win this, I'm gonna lose my mind. Good. Please. Bro. Can Frankie de Jong will score our 2 short corners this match. That works. I like that skill move even though I was already past them because I'm like, I need the strength here and it works. Nice to be in you. Oh, the Waka Waka. Nice. Nope. Okay. Come on. Yep, she's through. Almost, anyway. How does she still have... That's actually absurd. No. So much for the stat pad. False 9 information with the cam. I think you can see it. I had way more chances with Dabinia than with Massey. Like, it works. Just keep in mind you're getting most of your goal scoring with one player. So if your cam's your best player, it's fine. If your striker is good at build-up, it's fine. But like if your striker is 75 passing, 80 passing, you know, it's a little bit like, well, is this the player I want in those positions? It works phenomenal with Messi. But like I'm relying so much on Dabinia, and she's good and I'm good enough with her to make that work. It's just, you know. I wish I could play Dua, but Kudus was a bit of a letdown, honestly. I don't lose much for pace. I gain a lot for passing, I gain a little for dribbling, I gain better with the body type. I lose the positioning. I actually gain rapid, funny enough. I lose first touch. The rest I don't care for. Tricks, attack, and Dicky. That quick passing off the corners. You notice how two of those passes were with my center backs? Saliba back to Letizier, back to Saliba or something. Yeah. I like that the passing is good enough to be able to do that this year. That you can do those kinds of passes without needing Tiki plus 90 passing, but... How's it going? It's stressful. The game feels really input laggy today, I'm gonna be honest. It's heavy. I prefer the final third of this Sachalon. I think once you get up to the box, the cam is really well positioned. I think the left mid and the right mid can get slightly more goals than the left wing and the right wing in the 4-3-3 holding. I think the final third at the very top of the box, I'm talking like the D, as you're just like 5 yards outside the box, looking to enter the box. I think that's probably better in this formation. However, I think the build-up is worse. The counters might be a little bit stronger. I'll be honest, like just the give and go you can do with the left mid, right mid to get down the wing is really powerful. Okay. There's some benefit to having these two CDMs back here to do a lot of your build-up for you, right? Oscar? Come on, give me that near post. Hey, we'll take our kickoff goal. Like, there's some benefit. Like I say, the final third there is great. The build-up, I think, on the other formation, I just like more. So it's really kind of a, like, do you want to counter but also have good final third movement? Or do you want consistency with, like, getting out of your own half, you know? Because when I get in these situations, it's like, well, this is super powerful. You can do that like most attacks if you just want this, you know? Come on. Ah, it's Oscar Bob's lack of roll plus plus there, maybe. What a tackle, William. Who is that? Is that Guti? Come on. Back to him? No, why is he running like away? That's so lucky. This is absurd. I can't believe I almost scored there. That was wild. The question for me is like, is the sacrifice to build up worth it? Do I actually want to do those counters with the left wing and the, or left mid and right mid as much? No, what foul? I didn't press tackle. Give me that. Thank you. I'll take that. I like Messi's positioning a little bit less in this one versus the 4-3-3 holding, you know, which makes sense. Yeah. No. Oh my god. Okay, that works. Wow, your AI did that for you. I can't believe that. Come on. Oh, that's so lucky. It passes that somehow? We don't score it. How am I not scoring that? Anyway. Rangers. Frankie. Come on. Oh, wow. No, it's off on me too. I see it's the first time after seeing the 4-3-3. First time we've enjoyed playing FIFA in a while. Yeah, I'm glad. It feels right with Messi too, right? Doesn't it? Like, there's a lot of strength to be had with those kinds of attacks, you know? I'm surprised it didn't work. Good. Nice back heel. Oscar Bob. What? How is that getting... Bro, I'm so confused with the shooting this year sometimes. Wow. Come on. Dude, how on earth... What even am I witnessing? How's rivals going? Well, the first game was annoying. We did win, I think 6-4 in the end. We're in the 4-3-2 today. So just kind of... I guess some testing to be done this week, you know? First touch. No, she locks on. I can't escape that. It's not my fault, game. I'm watching that cut back, man. Give and go here. She still got it. Alright. Nice. Come on, one more. I want that. That was such nice build-up. Yeah, the depth there. Where just you get those quick little interchanges against that offside trap. That was so nice. I feel like if you're watching intently, I feel like you get this immediately, chat. I feel like it's pretty obvious, you know. This one's easier. It might be safer. I like, when I score a nice goal, I prefer the nice goal in the other formation. There's a bit more of a simplicity to this one. There's a bit more of that meta feeling, you know. The fact you can make that pass is wild, by the way. Come on, all the way across. Oscar Bob. Still can't score, man. Okay, he gives that to me. Oh, his AI... that needs to be nerfed to the ground, yeah. You can't have the AI make those tackles. He still got it good. How am I getting that first with Messi? I don't mind having tried that. No, that's so annoying. Thank you. First time, man. Get like that. No, what? Again, from behind. They've got so much to fix with this game, dude. They've got so much to... What was that, dude? Good. That's so powerful, this formation, yeah. It's still in. I mean, low driven gets that in, I guess. Like I say, though, the connection with the cam and the striker is wild. I'm in advanced defending. Nooble2, welcome on in. First time chatter there? Thank you for stopping on by. Is Bob cooking? Bob looks better than Kudus. Is he worth 60k? For inside forward single plus, maybe not. Ticky's great. Trickster I like. Rapid is fine. Tech is great. Really, really good in-game stats. I wish he had low driven or finesse, because I think I struggle with the shooting a little bit. But, like, he's an improvement over Muhammad, right? Like, he's 77 stamina. Bob is 80. That's a slight boost. Kudus is controlled. Bob is explosive. You can see the passing stats, like 80 base. Shooting's about the same. Kudus has more balance. 94 versus 88, but like Bob's got better dribbling here. There's a big increase to ball control too. Anyway. The biggest thing you'll notice is in the passing. Like, this was 80 versus it's now 89 with Tiki minus, or Tiki base, you know. It's just the positioning's a little bit more annoying. You're setting to like Caduce. I think Caduce is just the World Plus Pluses. It really depends on what's more important to you. I'm getting Chem on Messi with Jordi Alba. There's a single link from Emi Martinez too. Downsides defensively to double playmaker CM in the 4-3-3. A little bit. You have to be really manual of a defender. It's something I probably should have covered in the actual 4-3-3, what's it called? The tactics video. I'm really manual. I control my players a lot. I'm like always switching to somebody. I'm always moving somebody around. I don't control players for very long times. So I'm always kind of like bouncing on around. I'll control somebody like 2, 3, 4 seconds and then switch to somebody else and just make small adjustments and then switch to somebody else and that kind of thing. So for me, like I switch to the playmaker CMs and I pull them back like manually. This is why I'm not interested in the Neves card, chat. I have not tried him though. I don't plan on it. He's a B to C tier body type. It is not the best. Even with Press Plus, he's not going to be super responsive. Is this the same guy? No, it's not. I thought that was directly into me, but hey, what a save, Emi. Never mind. I literally thought I defended that 4 times over. Wrong player. Please, Leo. What a bad first touch. Oh my word, we just make it right away from the the short corner. Alright. I've got to be in front of that EA. That's terrible. That has to be an interception. That's broken through ball. It's incisive being too good. Chat is so interested in my chemistry. No, it does not. It's a +2 difference to stats. It really does not matter. There's no way his AI gets that. Come on. Oh, he does it late. I pressed the button and he didn't do it. Damn it. You are so annoying. It's not fun. I might leave this game. I don't care. Like, I actually, beating this guy is not a test of skill. I don't care. I can't possibly care less about this game. There's nothing that can make me interested in playing this video game right now. It's just, yeah, and not with this input lag too. Again, I press the button, it just doesn't register. He's, yeah, you get it to the winger every single attack. Dude, I have to have that ball, man. Are you kidding me? Frankie's pretty good, yeah. Frankie's pretty good. To finish on chemistry, it really doesn't matter right now. It's +1s and +2s. You're not going to notice those stats. Okay. Come on, Bob. Be on side. Please. Bro, his AI... Just broken video game. Absolutely. You can't have the AI do this stuff for you. You just can't. All the way across. No! Why are we missing that? Come on. Come on. Dude, I hate this game, man. I hate this game with a passion, with an actual burning passion. It's got to be like 4-1 right now instead of me down. It's awful. It's through me again. Am I facing a hacker, dude? Literally, I don't care about this, dude. This is not an actual loss. He's had some of the most ridiculous blocks I've seen this entire year. And then he just spams a pass at me every time. Like, I just don't, I don't care, shit. I'm not actually interested in playing FC26. Especially, it's so input laggy, man. Give. Are you? I press the button and nothing happens, dude. You piece of garbage, man. That's not who he passed it to. Yeah, yeah, dude. That's literally not even who I made the pass to. You're so broken. Bro, are you kidding? This, I think this might be a hacked game, chat. Like, some of the stuff is so weird. This guy's not good enough to be, like, beating me this much, you know? She, again, doesn't register. When I hit buttons, things need to happen here. You have to fix the registration, man. Yeah, this is a hacked game, without question. We're done here. Yeah, fix your soft hackers, man. I'm gonna get sent an email in 2 days saying we didn't find anything and didn't take any action at this time, but whatever. Like mine and loss. Very disappointing game. They touted their anti-cheat this year. Like, oh, we spent all this money, all this time, all this whatever on doing whatever they called it. What about Camavinga? Like, Camavinga's fine if you need a cheaper player, but if you want somebody like that, come on. Go for Hasegawa. Press base, ticky base, intercept plus, deep lying playmaker plus plus. Lean short is the best body type. Really decent defending stats here. Good dribbling too, good passing where it matters, so I'd go for somebody like her if you need a CDM. I don't speak Spanish myself, I'm sorry. Let me focus on the kickoff here. He's offside. I 'Cause 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 ' you. Oh. Good timing. Game's got like more input lag today than I feel like I felt for a long time, man. Jitesh, welcome on in. Welcome to the heaviest day on the game, honestly. Can't move. Dude, you're offside traps, man. Come on. Really? Yeah, AI, of course. No, Cam, really? Such annoying players, man, every match. Good. He doesn't do it. His touch took him so far away. What? Oh my god, this game, man. And I don't get that. Come on. What was that two-man press? Come on. I called her short. She doesn't do it. Blech. Again, like I said, every match, they've got so much to fix. Where on earth, Saliba? What on earth happened? It's like, I want to leave this one too. I don't understand some of this stuff. I literally don't. It's the weirdest missed tackle I've literally ever seen. Please. What? I don't get it, dude. I just don't. First touch base play Sal with 91 dribbling, and that's all you can do. Come on. Thank you, Warren Hemp. It's not fun. I actually had fun like the second game. The other three have all just been so annoying. He's passed that out somehow. Dude, come on. What the crap, dude? You've literally got to be kidding me. And the AI, of course. Goes to the wrong player. I better get that. Please, Lauren Hemp, what a finish. On the weak foot, too. What a video game, man. Yeah, this broken mechanic. That's the thing about these formations. You just do that, then you cut back every time. It's part of what makes them so strong. That's into me game. Come on. Good. No, what? I've got Messi there. I can't make that pass? What on earth, dude? Thank you. I'm so confused sometimes. Dude. Actually absurd. I watched the latest videos trying to improve and put the advice into practice. Slowly improving thanks to your tips. Thank you, Loss. I'm glad they're helping. And if you are a native Spanish speaker, I'm glad the translations work too. This game is just rubbing me all the wrong ways. I've got to possess a little bit more at the top of the box, I think. We'll try to get our possession stat up a little more. See if I can work my dribbles. He just sprints at me every time. I should be able to take advantage of that. No. Good. That's not where I passed it. Yeah. Switch. Thank you. Please. No. What is happening? Dude, this Dudek's been phenomenal. I can't believe the saves he's gotten, literally. I'm losing my mind, chat. This Dudek has put in a performance unlike any goalkeeper I've seen all year, man. Oh my word. That's the greatest interception you'll ever see. And he does the heavy version. Game. Thank you. Come on. He just stands offside. He's on false 9. The whole point of false 9 is to not be offside, dude. He's so stationary there. No. I can't believe that. That's actually a wild interception. That's absurd. That's actually wild. Come on. Dude. Come on. Dude! Oh my god. Oh my god, man. Stop bouncing for this guy. Man, come on. This guy's so lucky, dude. Thank you. Finally. Yes, I would use Trent if I had Trent. The fun of having a player like that at right back, I think, would be like pretty enjoyable, you know. Wow. Dude, this Dudek. Oh my god. Nice. Come on, Bob. There we go. That's a nice goal there. That was actually really, really well done. Come on. Sit down, man. Dude. Not highlights. Dudek on a 6.0. Yeah, right, man. 6.0. 7 saves. I didn't show much of this match, I think, for the video. This guy was fun. Like, he did a lot of skill moves. I'm, in a way, glad to play this guy. But at the end of the match, I just end up so frustrated. The XG doesn't do it justice here. Because he got 2, I got 4 out of 2 and 4.5. So it looks even here. That looks even. But if we come down here to performance, gotta swap to the goalkeeping menu. Emi Martinez with 2 saves. I mean, not like in the corner or anything, and those 2 are corner. Okay, whatever. Look at his Dudek. Bro, look, he's saving here? I understand for some of these, okay. And I think a couple of these were me like having to try to dribble the keeper. He saves literally bottom right and literally top left. And one that's pretty close to the corner here. Like, what are we doing saving these? And you're right, that XG of 4, a couple of them, because the rush out was really powerful, I think I just like had to try to dribble and it got saved, so the chance quality was higher. Dudek's got rush out plus, I think, or whatever they call it. So he closes down really, 1v1 close down, I think it's called, maybe. He sprints out of the goal really fast, but bro, look at how corner those 2 are, and he's still goalkeeper rating 4.3. What does that even mean? 5.0. That I don't know what that stat means. Weight max? I literally have no idea what that means, but anyway, that was a frustrating one. Perseverance wins. I had more stamina than he did. I just more perseverance, more desire to keep playing my way. Div 2 today, full of fidget spinners. It was already bad in 3, and 2 it's even worse. Probably gonna lose your mind if you make elite this year. Is it even worth it, dude? Should you just stay down? I mean, you saw who I just had to play, right? Congrats on getting higher, Jay West. I guess you got a debate. I wish we had another system. I can stand getting, 10 wins of Rivals a week or something. If I had something fun to go do. Honestly, the thing with this game is just like... Man... I don't know, dude. Like, Weekend League is stressful. I feel it. I feel stress with Weekend League. And then you go to Rivals, and at least it's like, well, you lose a couple, and it doesn't matter. Especially when you're elite. I know when you're in the divisions, it's like you're actually balancing the promotion games, so I know that's way more stressful. Up here, I lose a game, I can quit, and it doesn't matter. It's still stressful. It doesn't matter, and I'm still stressed. And then you go to the Cups, and they're like, win 4 in a row, and it's like, well, okay, but how many 4 in a rows? Like, it's, for me to get 4 in a row, that's 15 other people that didn't. You know what I mean? I don't know if the math works that way because it's not a normal table, but you know what I mean. It's like 15 other people at least that round are, I think, not getting the cup rewards. So it's everything's stressful. I need a game mode where it doesn't matter. I need the divisions, and they can't do this because if you get rewards for like losing, then people will just AFK. I get it. But I really want the old division system, and I want a game mode where like losing, and again, I know people would AFK for 30 games to get their rewards, I know. And that would ruin everything. But also, losing should still give you 1 point. Honestly, like, it's so stressful. To get to the end of the match and to get literally nothing is so annoying. I don't know, man. I don't know. Not that hard to defend, it just got old quickly. Jay West, I'm a dribbler. I've put out like 5 videos on dribbling. I'm going to put out more. I am the dribbler on this game. I'm one of very few who's up at Elite Division and trying to do what I do. One of very, very few. I just played one. The guy I just played is one of 2 all year. 2 guys I've played literally all year who are competitive enough to be around me. I'm not talking about like the cup games where people are probably doing skill move inputs without knowing what they're doing, like just accidentally, you know. I'm not talking about the easy games. I mean like the higher end. I've played over 100 hours now. I don't know how many hours. Let's see. So some of these are rush games, some of these are whatever. But I've already played almost 400 games, right? Two players this whole year who try to do what I do. And even I don't do the left stick stuff. I'll do it 1, 2, maybe 3 times in the box because you need to get the shooting angle to shoot and score. But even with my midfielders, like, I'll do it once or twice, and I'd rather just do a skill move or pass the ball on. Like, I get really bored of the left stick thing. But it's what's powerful, because, like, the more you do it, and EA needs to find another way to make this work, but, like, if I just do this with the CDM all game, what I'm doing is, like, I'm doing this in open space, and then you come here, and I can still do it even if you're next to me, but, like, you've got to press me eventually, right? To try. And now all of a sudden, like, now I've got the space, right? So I'm just, like, if you want to be good at this game, you just sit here. And eventually, like, that's going to happen, which means that's going to happen, and that's going to happen a little bit. And now, like, now you attack against it. I don't know what they've got to do to fix it, but, like, if I'm here, the AI just needs to do this anyway. Without, like, me waiting here for 10 seconds until you manually do that. I don't know, man. Your favorite div every year because losses don't matter. You just get your wins. Here's my least favorite thing about Elite Div. And you're right. Like, I think it is silly that you can't relegate out of it. You probably should be able to. Because there are, it's probably a small section of people, but there are people who are better than Div 1, but like not quite elite, or you know, like, or maybe you get lucky and you're like actually a Div 2, Div 1 player and you just get a good sequence of games, like at the end of the season when there's less people in the lower divisions. And then you get, like, imagine if you're somebody who gets up to Elite Division and then you can't win anymore. Anyway, here's my least favorite thing about Elite Division. I have nothing to do. We're probably going to call the stream here, chat, and, like, I feel bad. I need, like, 3 accounts. I know I play the game a ridiculous amount. I know not everybody plays 3 hours a day. I understand 3 hours a day. I get through all the game modes. I guess I can't complain, and I need to find something else to do. I don't know what else to do, but I know not everybody's like me. But also, I did today's Silver Cup. I got the 4 objectives from this, so playing this will do nothing but match coins. The Gauntlet opens tomorrow, which means we'll have 3 games. Maybe 6 games to play. And after that, the next, like, tournament thing is in a week. That's 6 days, 7 days. That's 3 weeks. And then that's the day after? Oh, that's, wait. I don't know with this, actually. That's kind of weird, those are back to back. Like, okay, I'll have a thing to do tomorrow with the Gauntlet. And then because I'm done with the Rivals, I have literally nothing to do until Thursday. EA have to nerf AI defending. Queue times are also high in Elite. Yeah, it's really annoying. The Elite Division should be bigger. Honestly, just considering hackers and how many people turn crossplay off and everything, Elite is unfortunately just a bit of a mess. And then even if I want to play for fun right now, it still might be like 5 minutes till I get a game, right? Yeah, have to nerf AI defending. They have to. They literally have to. The defending needs to just pull itself apart. Easy to get Elite a few years ago with more checkpoints. That's alright. There's like no checkpoints in Div 1 anymore. I had an interesting day on the game today. I don't know how I feel, man. I don't know how I feel. So let's talk about the formation, right? Like, part of what makes us tick is just Debinha. I mean, like, her excellence is literally part of... I can't use my controller anymore. Okay. Well... both are the wrong body type, I think, so I'm not particularly... not this one, because Footbin doesn't show it anymore for whatever reason. Sule's got good, like, overall stuff. Incisive base, finesse base, tech base. Playmaker is my favorite role for these 2 spots. Even with low defending, Playmaker CM, maybe for a future Evo or whatever. How do you get him? Assist with a player from Argentina, and then 3 Serie A player. Okay. How long is this out for? Does it say? Doesn't say. Just average medium means not for me. I'm not interested. Good for future Evos. 86 dribbling is okay, although it's a little bit lower on the side of 86. Stamina's great. Passing is decent. Not bad, like explosive. Not bad for a card. It's just this is always going to kick him out of my team. And it is. Tiki base good, the rest I don't care about. DLP CM is not for me, box not for me. Center half not for me. Reactions low, but composure's nice. Also the wrong body. Yeah, I don't care about this card myself. I'm not interested. Okay, I can use my controller again finally. So Debinha is part of what makes us tick, without question. She's the best player I've used this year. I do wish she had a passing playstyle. It doesn't matter the most with, you know, decently high passing stats. Just would be nice, but like she's great. She's absolutely phenomenal. Obviously a player like me can get her to work better than most, but she's great. We bought her for 28k. She's even cheaper now, I think. I lost money. Oh well, whatever. Bob's pretty good. Hampel's doing great, actually. She came pretty good with us at left mid. His formation's good. As a rating between the 4-3-3 holding and this one, it really kind of depends on who you're playing against. So, like, the cutbacks are a little bit more annoying when they sprint down the wing and then go to the top of the box. The 2 CDMs I find a little bit more susceptible rather than the 3, because I've just got, like, an extra player to get combined. So out wide, like, if you can defend with your left mid getting back or your right mid getting back, then it's stronger in that case. But, like, the immediate counters down the wing are you're a little bit weaker in this formation for that kind of cutback. But, like, the immediate sprinting on through, you're better at defending. I don't know. So that's a bit of a weakness. I feel like the build-up at the top of the box is actually stronger. I've got players in better positions. The left mid and the right mid interact a little bit better. The, I don't know, the general overall, like, movement of just the striker and the cam is a great combination. I score a lot more with the cam than the striker, but, like, with Messi's passing, it works. The 2 CDMs are great for build-up. Having these 2 players further back is actually really, really solid. You get to do a lot of creativity with them, and having double tiki-taka plus there is great. The other formation's like an 8.7 out of 10, and this one's like a 9 out of 10. You know what I mean? It's like, it's really close. You get a little bit more of the meta with this one is the thing. The left mid and the right mid are slightly stronger for some of the counterattacks, as they're just easier to get the ball to, and then do those cutbacks with. The give and goes you can do with these 2 are a little bit stronger, rather than the CMs who are wider and a little bit deeper, so that can be harder sometimes. Like, there's a little bit more meta with this formation. I think overall, like, I enjoy scoring good goals with the 4-3-3 more, because it just feels better for me, but overall, like, this one's a little bit more able to get, like, medium-tier goals, you know, like, B-tier goals, whereas the other one I'm scoring A-tier goals with, but, like, I score more B-tiers than A-tiers, if that makes sense. It's a little bit just, you know, a little frustrating. Neither are quite perfect, and so, like, we might try this for the next weekend just to see what happens, see if it is genuinely easier. Obviously, that's in a couple days, a full week actually at this point, just about, so we'll see what happens there, but I don't know, man. Honestly, I said I was never going to try it again. Can I try the 4-1-4-1? My controller broke again, dude. We'll do one more game. You tried the Narrow. How was the Narrow, the 4-2-3-1? I have not liked it. Do I play this instead of the other one? We're testing it out. I'm not convinced on which way to go yet. Hard press, bait them into you. Like, stay a little bit deeper and just make them run all the way at you, and then take advantage of the space in behind. Yeah, the triangles are gone. They're definitely different, but in a way, like, this one's more individual. You'll get better connections, but with less players. My controller's, like, not doing anything at all. Weird. Everyone wide, you'll get, like, a... Okay, the mic's back. I'm sorry. Yeah. The controller, when this doesn't work great, the mic goes away. Thanks for letting me know. So you get really strong connection, or the left mid and the cam, but never all 3 at once in the same way. But sometimes attacking with 2 is just better than attacking with 3. EA is the only company that manages to make that happen, right? It's like, I want more players on offense. That feels more realistic to me, but whatever. I don't know. I'm going to try the 4-1-4-1, but I'm going to do the left mid, right mid on attack to see if I can get them, like, halfway between the 4-3-3 and the 4-1-4-1. This should be my last match of the day, chat. I already have one set up, but we'll do attack. Everything else is right. Mariona's back in. Everything else is good. Okay. When I'm spending these coins, team of the year. Oh, you're using Vlahovic still. That's fair. I don't know, Grover. There's nobody in the game I'm interested in. There's really not. I want my Trickster Plus, I want my Press Proven Plus, and there's so few cards. Like, I'm starting to like Trickster Plus a little bit more and more. If we take a look at the Trickster Plus players, it's like Hansen, honestly, I don't like on the ball. I don't know why, but her body type just feels wrong to me. I can't get her to work. Tinio's a little out of our price range. Dabinia, like the inform upgrade isn't worth it. If she had another playstyle, I'd consider it. It's all the same playstyles. JJ Akolcha, I don't like. I'm not going to use over Dabinia, and then like, I don't know. And then it's these three, so it jumps down so far. And if you do Press Proven Plus, it depends on the promo cards that come out. Like, this jumps down so far so fast. Joao Neves base card, I'm not interested in, with 84 dribbling's kind of low. Little I tried, I don't like the role. If she had Playmaker instead of a box-to-box, she'd be in the team, but nope. Small arc 3-star skills, only 3 playstyles I'm not the most interested in. And Sager is just, I don't know, I don't feel like I need a card like this. Oh look, it's 4-4-2. Be a good test at least. Well, the 2 attacking schemes provide more flexibility than the cam. Besides, you can have variations, false back. A little bit more versatile. Good Mariona. Hemp just went so wide and like so far away. Let's come back inside decently there though. Hemp, please, no. Okay, lucky. She's injured, and that's why she shoots wrong. Are you kidding me with the injury? EA, remove injuries, please. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, man. I'm locked on. EA, that's not my fault, dude. Thank you, he missed. Can't actually run at the right angle. It locked me on, dude. Come on. Oh, really? You double tap that? Of course you do. What? This guy's annoying. Dude, are you kidding me? Thank you. Come on. Ah, it's 2 great saves from Neuer. first touch play style ruins that. Oh, of course you're over the top. Man, this guy. There's times I do like this formation more, honestly. This one might need more experimentation then. This guy, bro. You loser, dude. You like I should be 3-0 up in this game. What a loser, man. Please. I came. Why? Even when I'm lucky, you hurt me. Come on. Thank you. No saving with Nori. This game's just getting me frustrated. This has to be my last game, chat. And just like everything frustrates me now, and I don't even need to be playing. There's no reason to get rewards. I'm doing this for MMR, which doesn't matter at all. Wow, Stiller. Thank you. Sheesh, dude. I don't know, I kind of see the vision with this one. What happens with Oscar Bob on this move? That's really important to me. He's in a good spot, actually. That I think if he was roll plus plus instead of single plus, he'd be a little different, but dude, you just spam the double tap. Damn. Good. Bob, please. Thank you. Messi gets a new card. Have you seen the Sun card? I have. I don't like his dribbling, though, is the thing, so not for me. Good. Didn't Messi get like a goal and 2 assists the other, like last night or 2 nights ago? There's a chance for Messi in form, but like I say, I'm not that interested in inform cards unless the gameplay style pluses. What are we doing? Dude, are you kidding? Man. Elise with that interception is actually wild. Dude. Thank you. Thank you. Cooked. Chat, what are we thinking? I've not been like the most focused this match. What do we think about the 4-1-4-1? I'd like your thoughts on this. It's against the 4-4-2. It's against like the really annoying 4-4-2, right? So like this is a good. Okay, but if he's gonna be that bad, then it doesn't matter. What happens with Hemp here? I guess I don't like that she's wide, because the AI should be good enough to know how to come short in that situation. But also her being wide worked because I didn't pull the fullback in, which means I had more space with Messi. So like it's a double-edged sword either way. This guy, man. What a loser. I did try the 4-1-3-2. I tried that for a day or two. I really liked it at first, and then I couldn't recommend it. It was a little bit too weak. I'll play the 4-1-4-1. You feel like there's a link missing, creating chances a little bit difficult. I do wonder if this guy was a little less aggressive of a defender, what this game would be like. In these situations, he's just pulling his players out a lot. I don't know, like the left mid and the right mid are a little bit better. I feel like the center mids are a little bit worse though, you know what I mean? And Messi's really isolated. Messi's really, like in these situations, like, well, you gotta wait for forever now. Oh, okay, you get lucky. Damn, Van de Ven. Dude, really. But like, this is much stronger from Hemp, you know what I mean? Oh, Mariano stops the run. I think this warrants some exploration, though. Like I say, center mid's a little bit weaker. A little bit less connection with the center forward. So Messi's more isolated. But the benefit of having better left mid and right mid, honestly, could be worth it. Again, they're on attack this match, so... I guess I gotta try the 40 throw in wide with attack on the wide mids and see how that does. I did not like attack last year, but... Like, I really like that, you know? Mariona, come on. What? What if I just spam the ball out wide? What happens? This is weaker until it's not, and then it gets stronger. You know what I mean? It's not as immediate, but once the build-up happens, it's a little better. Good, Messi. It's not the skim move I meant to do. Whoops. Nice. Also not the skim move I meant to do. Come on. Dude. Really? Thank you. Come on. Good. Still not doing it. There we go. Nice, Rangers. Works. Come on. Right back into them. No. Damn. That was close. I'm pretty happy with most of that run. Damn. It switches my... I've got auto switching off, game. You can't do that to me. Thank you. Good rush to Beth. This might be my last one, so yeah. Take it easy, Deck Hero. I appreciate you stopping in just about every stream lately. Can I not concede that, dude? Do appreciate all the support lately from everyone, of course, you included. Wow, dude. Good. Maybe from the angle. Thank you, Mariano. Just take the easy goal. Thought about passing that across, but I just felt like taking a guaranteed shot. Rather than letting the game mess something up for me. Wow, that got through. That was not the right decision. Good. Really? Oh. Yeah, where's your pace now, my guy? Here's why people get annoyed at the left stick. What? From behind, man. No. No, Jordy. Interesting movement here. Why? Okay, thank you for blowing the whistle there. Sheesh. I wonder how Salah feels. I've never liked Salah's body type. Okay, we're gonna call it. We'll end on 4141. This will be what we try the next day. Alright, we're gonna call it here. I appreciate, once again, all the support you've all been showing on the videos lately. I'm gonna try to put out the dribbling stuff like as much as I can once again. We've still got some things to accomplish. As I'm recording this, some of the dribbling stuff might be out actually. I'm talking about a skill move tier list, so if that video's out. And it's already out, but it is what it is. We're gonna end here with the thoughts of trying the 4141. I just played a match with this kind of like not recorded, so it's something worth experimenting with. I've got to try out inside forward attack on the 4-2-3-1 wide as well. I've only done balanced, but I think attack is kind of a nice balance between the left wing and the right wing in the 4-3-3 holding and the little bit more staticness you get with them unbalanced in this one. So we'll try this formation next time. As it is, I feel like the 4-3-3 holding or the 4-2-3-1 wide, whichever way you want to go, they're both good. 4-2-3-1 wide's a little easier. 4-3-3 holding's a little more fun if you want some genuine build-up. It's just kind of which way you want to go. This one we'll have to test, so hopefully you all have enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Take it easy, everybody. Peace. What is that? Shield animation plus R1. I love spamming side to side. You mean like playing squad battles? I haven't played offline, so I don't know myself. There's an L2 R1 that's a shield tech dribble, but like it's not something I've tried this year. But beyond that, I'm not sure. We do have to call it chat. I appreciate all you being in here. I gotta go. I streamed longer than I meant to, really. Take it easy, everyone. We all have a good night here.